Emmett Till. Emmett Till, an African-American boy from Chicago, went to Mississippi during the summer of 1955 to visit his great-uncle, Moses Wright. Keep in mind that the South at the time was under strict Jim Crow laws, enforcing racial segregation and extreme discrimination against black people. On August 24, 1955, Till and a group of other black teenagers went to Bryant's Grocery and Meat Market, a small store owned by a white couple, Roy and Carolyn Bryant. Carolyn Bryant later accused Till of whistling at her, making lewd comments and possibly touching her hand. Although decades later, she admitted that parts of her testimony were false. On the night of August 28th, her husband, Roy Bryant, and his half-brother, J.W. Milam, armed and enraged, forced their way into Moses Wright's home and Emmett Till at gunpoint. They dragged him out of bed while his terrified relatives watched helplessly. They first took him to a barn where they severely beat him. They out one of his eyes, his jaw, and out some of his teeth. They pistol him so brutally that his face was unrecognizable. Witnesses said they heard the beating and crying from the barn. They then made him carry a 75-pound cotton gin fan, tied it to his neck with barbed wire, and shot him in the head with a .45 caliber Colt pistol. When his body was eventually found, it sparked public outrage, making it one of the most important cases for the civil rights movement. So much so that Rosa Parks cited his murder as part of the reason she refused to give up her bus seat. Despite overwhelming evidence, the jury acquitted Bryant and Milam of murder in just over an hour. Some jurors even claimed they would have reached a verdict sooner if they hadn't taken a break for soda.